What does opening your third eye do? Great question. My name is Dira. I'm a spiritual teacher, and I've spent many years in India studying with the enlightened master and avatar, Paramahamsa Nityananda. So what opening the third eye does is give you access to the most amazing abilities, really startling stuff. So here's a little list for you. So I now know thousands of people who have increased their intuition, who are able to read while blindfolded, who have found an increase in their mystical powers. Literally, we can move objects with our minds. It's really quite remarkable and very beautiful. And there's a video I highly recommend you watch called The Girl with Superpowers. It's got over 5 million views, and Yogamata is the girl's name. She's been tested by many doctors worldwide. I know her very well, and I've spent a lot of time with her and can guarantee that the power she displays in these videos are really real. So I highly recommend you watch that. Something else you can do, if you are interested to awaken your own third eye, is there's a herbal supplement you can take that is proven to help with opening the third eye. And it's called Third Eye Awakening. And it's really essential support for transformation. I recommend you take it daily, as in the evening before you go to bed, as part of your regular routine in life. So how does it work? Well, basically it cleanses the guts and the intestines first. And why is that so important? Because the cause of all mental disease is actually in the guts. So it's antibacterial, antifungal. Then what happens, it increases blood flow to the brain. Some say by up to 300%. It cleanses the pineal gland, the seat of the third eye, and eventually then awakens the third eye. Okay? So, and how does third eye awakening actually help your brain? Well, great question. So we have the ability to create new neural pathways. This accesses new parts of the brain, increases our perception, increases our ability to function better in the world. It's called neurogenesis. It also has the ability to reshape and restructure the brain. So again, we're accessing more perceptive abilities, more sensing abilities of our brain. It's called neuroplasticity. And then the increased cerebral blood flow literally reverses the stress process. Stress shrinks our brain, and this reverses that process. So our brain either stops shrinking or expands back out. In the frontal lobe, we have increased calmness. Now we need calmness in order to access the third eye. If we're stressed, there's literally no access. So calmness is essential. Then in the pineal gland itself, which is really the seat of the third eye, it's cleansed of impurities such as mercury from food, from fillings, and things like that. So really, it makes the third eye function much better. In the hypothalamus, we have improved memory, and in the caudate nucleus, increased intuition. And finally, in the brainstem, it reduces that fight or flight urge, which again gets us calmer, clearer. As we get calmer and clearer, our perceptions increase dramatically. So the results: increased intuition, increased IQ, increased memory, the ability to remote view. We access more mystical powers. We can blindfold read. I have friends who can teleport, and I have many friends who can move objects with their minds. Okay, so if this is something that interests you, please check out the website www.thirdeye.haritaki.org, and I'll talk to you soon. See you. Thank you so much. Goodbye.